Yes, so Hari Om to everyone. Now we are starting our Chinmay Balvihar live session. Hurry up, everyone, if you have not yet joined. Come on, quickly join everyone. Chalo, baith jao. So here we are again with each other, starting the Chinmay Balvihar live session. So for this Chinmay Balvihar live session, today we are going to start the class as we do it naturally normally, and then we will be taking up the Purna Kumbha mantra today. Okay, today we will be taking the Purna Kumbha mantra, huh? And also here we will be chanting the Guru Stotram as we do. Also, a few shloks from Bhagavad Gita. Okay, and yes, tell me, what do you want? Story? Okay, so we will have a story session. Yes, story and a bhajan. Okay, so this will be our outline for. Okay, so we will have this session. Okay, so sit straight, your neck, always see your neck is like this now. Just push your neck back like this, straight. Be like royal princes and princesses. Okay, so sit straight. If you are sitting in the chair, sit straight on the chair like this. If you are sitting on the floor, very good, that is the best way to sit. See, I am sitting like this, Padmasan, Ardha Padmasan. You fold your legs like this and then sit straight. Okay, this will help you to focus in the class in a better way. Okay, so let's sit straight. Take a long deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Once again, inhale. Once again, exhale. And one more time. And one more time, exhale. Perfect. Now take a long deep breath, and while you exhale, you have to chant a u ma. Let's do it. Aum. Aum. Only 3 times we have to do. Very good. And now you have to chant with me. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Say. Om Sahanau Bhunaktu. Sah Viryam Karvavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu. Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Yes. Now we will chant Guru Stotram. अखंड मंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Are you chanting with me? Say. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परब्रह्म Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Yes, so everyone who is watching us live, thank you so much for appreciation. Also, please, I request all of you to chant with us. You will find this text, you can Google it, Guru Strotram, and you will find it. So you can take a print for yourself, or otherwise you can just chant it along with the phone. You will have this text in your phone. So Guru Strotram, this is by Adi Guru Shankaracharya, and you can just follow me from there. Okay, and if you want, you can also repeat. I can be slow, and you can repeat after me. Yes, so we will try repeating. Okay, and please do like, subscribe if you are finding value in these sessions. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, Nakul, chalo. Stavaram jangamam vyaptam. Repeat. नहीं, stavaram. Repeat. Stavaram jangamam vyaptam yatkinchit sacharacharam तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः चिन्मयं व्यापि यत् सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः सर्वश्रुति शिरोरत्न सर्वश्रुति विराजित पदाम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुज सूर्यो यः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः चैतन्यः शाश्वतः शान्तो व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीत तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ओके ज्ञानशक्ति समारूढ़ः तत्वमाला विभूषितः भुक्ति मुक्ति प्रदाता च तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अनेक जन्म संप्राप्तः कर्म बंध विदाहिने आत्मज्ञान प्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै शोषणं भवसिन्धोश्च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरोः पादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः मन्नाथ श्री जगन्नाथः मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु मदात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुरादिर्नादिश्च गुरो परमदैवतम् गुरो परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिमम् मूर्तिमं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव त्वमेव सर्वं गुरुदेव देव। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। Okay, so here we have done the just now we have done the Guru Paduka Guru Stotram. Okay, Guru Paduka Stotram is another chantings and we will be looking at it later. So now, yes, now we will do Gita Mahima and you have to chant also. Gita Mahima, Gita Mahima, Gita Mahima. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Om Parthaya, say. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam. Say with me, sing with me. Bhagavatam Nara. You know na these shlokas? Yes. Yanena Swayam Vyasena Grathitam Purana Muninam Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitaamritavarshiniim Bhagavatim Ashtadashaadhyayiniim Amba Tvam Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavadveshiniim Namostu te Vyas Vishal Buddhe फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। Okay, one more shlok from this Gita Mahima. Pay attention, pay attention. Say, repeat after me. Mukam karoti vachalam. Mukam karoti vachalam. Pangum langhayate girim. Yat कृपातमहं vande परमानंद माधवम. Okay, what does this mean? कौन बताएगा? What does this mean? Mukam, mukam karoti vachalam. What is the meaning of mukam? Mukam means dumb, a person who is not able to speak. Vachal means a person who is a chatterbox. चूचू नहीं, speaks a lot. And lot में भी अच्छा अच्छा lot. He speaks of knowledge, he speaks of wisdom, he speaks a lot. ठीक है? So a person who is mukam, who is dumb, who is not able to speak, that person becomes a vachal person, means a talkative person, and then all the things that he are talking are of knowledge. He's not talking any nonsense shit. And and then what is the other thing? Pangum. What is the meaning of pangum? Not panga. What is the meaning of pangum? Who people who cannot walk, they can jump over the mountain. Langhayate girim. That means they have the capacity to, they get transformed into a person who is able to jump over the mountains. That much power. Yat kripa tamaham vande. Because of whose grace this is possible? Because of whose grace this is possible? Guruji and Paramananda Madhavam, because of God's grace. God has the grace and power to make anything happen. So miracles can be made possible just by the grace of Guru and God, है ना? So mukam karoti vachalam, a person who is unable to speak. You are thinking कि अरे यार ये क्या बोल रहे हो, ऐसा मैंने कभी देखा नहीं है. But think of a small baby. When a small baby is born, is that baby able to speak? That baby is only able to speak, to take out sounds, and then gradually that baby transforms into a chatterbox. And in the school every day this teacher is complaining, he speaks so much, she speaks so much, she's so talkative. So all these things, how is this transformation happening? Because of the blessing of mother nature. We we have to do anything? No, nothing we are doing. We are just taking care of the child. The child is automatically getting transformed into all these qualities. He is able to walk. The person who is newly born, is that child able to walk? No. But then gradually that child starts walking, starts running. How is it happening? Is it happening because of something that we have done? Nothing like that. It is a natural process. So what is this natural process? This natural thing, this whole process, this system has been made by whom? By Mother Nature, by Guru, by God. So by the grace of God everything is possible. And if these things appear to you very normal and natural and nothing magical, then try doing this for yourself and think if something like this happens in your life where nothing else was helping out, and then that time you prayed to God and something happened, then you should always give the credit to God. Why? Because you prayed to God na. So it is possible that God only helped you throughout that situation. So many times so many miracles happen with all of us, with all of us. There is nothing like कि एक ही particular इंसान blessed होता है. Nothing like that. Everyone uh, comes across such miracles in life. It can be anything, but whenever these miracles happen na, we say it was a coincidence. Luckily, we say it is luckily. There's nothing like luckily and coincidence. It is all the grace of God. So God saves us from the bad situations. God is there to push us through all the thick and thins. Okay, so how is it possible? It is possible by the grace of God. What is possible? Miracles. You can do miracles. If today you are not able to qualify an exam, it's okay. Just study hard and leave everything to the God, and then one day you will be able to qualified that exam. Okay, not only exams, if you are able, if you want to play a final exam, if you want to play beautiful tabla, if you want to learn a beautiful flute, and you are not able to play that instrument today, but over a period of time, by practice and by enjoying that thing and surrendering to God, you will be definitely able to do wonders, and you will be able to do the stage performances in that. So all these things are possible only by one, God's grace, and two, Guru's grace. And now you will ask me, I was doing the hard work, then how are you giving the credit to God and Guru? अरे बाबा, हार्ड वर्क करने के लिए ये बॉडी, ये इंटेलेक्ट, ये एनवायरमेंट, ये सपोर्टिव एनवायरमेंट, who has given that to us? God only has given to us, isn't it? And Guruji has given to us. So this environment, this parents, the school, the entire environment which is helping us to become what we are, which is helping us to perform what we are able to do. So that is all given to us by the grace of God. And thank you so much, Sigma. Go to, I hope I'm spelling your name correctly. Yes, so welcome all of you to the live channel, and this is the Chinmay Balvihar session live going on, and we are here. We are speaking with the parents and elder siblings of 5 to 15-year olds, or directly to the 5 to 15-year olds in the presence of their parents and elder siblings. We are addressing them, and uh, we are trying to make them more, more. Perhaps more loving towards their own culture, more understanding towards their own culture, towards the Sanatan Sanskriti and Bharatiya Sanskriti, and they must develop a liking and knowledge of their own um, scriptures, especially Bhagavad Gita, Ramayan ji, and all these Srimad Bhagavatam and all these scriptures. Okay, so we are working for the seva of Chinmaya mission, which is a worldwide spread mission, and it has been there in place for 75 years, working and serving the human societies. Namaskar. Namaskar, Jija. How are you? Hari Om, Jija. We say Hari Om here. Yes, I am presently sitting in Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra, and you will find the Chinmay Balvihar Center in each and every city of this country, and also abroad throughout the world. We have Chinmay Mission centers in most of the countries outside the India also, and within India. So all the major cities have a Chinmay Mission center. So there you can just contact and you can find out your own Balvihar class if you want to do it offline. Like the way I'm taking it online, there are so many sevikas and sevaks doing it uh, offline, physically, samne amne, without any fees. This is a seva karya which everyone is doing. Yes. So now we will be doing a few shlokas, and these shlokas, like just now I talked with you that we have to understand our own culture and our own scriptures. So, what is there in our own scriptures related to our daily routine? Do you want to know? Let us go ahead. So, the first thing that we must do as we get up in the morning, what do? You just do like this, and then you open your eyes. And you know what should we do after opening our eyes? We should stare at our own palms, okay, like this. Okay, look at our own palms, and then you have to chant with me. Om Karagre Vasate Lakshmi. I hope Jija is also repeating after me. Karagre Vasate Lakshmi. Karmule Saraswati. Who is sitting there in the top of your hands, on the top of your fingers? Devi Lakshmi is there on the top of your fingers. So in your hands, you have all the gods sitting in your hands. Do you know how? So Lakshmi ji is there in the tip of your fingers. How do you count money? You count like this, na? So Lakshmi. Karmule Saraswati. So here Saraswati is there too. to help you and to make you know more knowledgeable. How do you hold a pen? You hold a pen like this, na, and with the support of this wrist you are able to write, isn't it? So kar mule saraswati, kar madhye tu govindah. Who is there in the middle part of your hand? That is the beautiful lord of flute, Govinda Bhagwan, Sri Bhagwan Krishna. He is sitting there right in the heart of your hand, of your palm. And while you wake up in the morning, the first thing that you are supposed to do is to do the darshanam, kar darshanam, prabhate kar darshanam. Early morning when you wake up for your school, after the alarm bell rings and your mama wakes you up, just get up and watch your palms. And while you watch your palms, be grateful. Do namaskar. To whom? To Lakshmi, to Saraswati, and to Govinda, who they are sitting right in your palms. And never, with these hands, you should never do wrong things. That's why we say we should do always right things and good things. We should be able to give to others. We should be able to care for others. So all these things we are doing with the hands only, na. So now these hands, they are, how are they helping us? Because they are divine. They are having Lakshmi, they are having Saraswati, and they are having Govinda. So again we will chant this shloka with you have to chant with me. Okay, so I was taking these classes in Hindi only, but there are so many people who are connecting with us from South India also. So there is no way that I can connect with the entire globe and the most of the Indians through Hindi. So that is why Hindi is my mother tongue, and I am a very proud Hindi speaker. And I not only proud, I am a good efficient Hindi speaker as well. But then the problem is I want to connect with maximum children in our Indian subcontinent, because we are losing so many insights which are there, which were there from with our society and our dharma always. But today, because of the hectic life and because of the less knowledge with most of the parents, and no dada dadis in the vicinity, we are losing these stories, we are losing this knowledge. So I want to connect most of the people. And with that, with the children, especially, you make your children sit in the front of the camera. Most of the children are there in the English schools only, so they will be able to understand. Even if they are not able to speak that kind of English, they will be able to understand what I am trying to say. Moreover, English and Hindi ये तो secondary है. The most important thing is Sanskrit. You should learn all the shlokas in Sanskrit. Okay, and through Sanskrit and through Sanskriti, we are all connected from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, isn't it? So we should be able to speak Sanskrit. We should be able to chant all these mantras and shlokas without making any mistakes, isn't it? So let us start once again. Yes. Karagre vasate Lakshmi, Karmule Saraswati, कर्मध्ये तु गोविन्दः, प्रभाते कर darshanam. And just as we do the kar darshanam, place your hand like this. Okay, do like this. And then what is the next thing that you do after you do the kar darshanam? You step out of your bed, isn't it? You step out of your bed, isn't it? So while you step on the floor, so who is there? It is the Dharti Mata, isn't it? And Dharti Mata is taking care of us. What does the Dharti Mata do? Tell me. हम हम उन हम उनके ऊपर गाड़ी चलाते फिर भी उनको कुछ नहीं होता। हम उनके ऊपर गाड़ी चलाते हैं, हम उनके ऊपर पूरे दिन हम चलते हैं तो हमारा वजन वो सहती है, isn't it? और हमको खाना कहाँ से मिलता है? उनसे. Why? Because all the agriculture, all these fields, where are they? They are on the Dharti Mata only. So what is Dharti Mata doing? She is feeding us. She is taking care of us. She is bearing our vazan, our load, isn't it? She is bearing our weight throughout the life, isn't it? So this Dharti Mata, she deserves standing ovation or not? So Dharti Mata को भी नमन करते हैं. While you stand up, Before you touch the ground with your feet, you do naman. Before you keep your step on the ground, you have to do naman, namaskar. Okay? To whom?
Dharti Mata.
To Dharti Mata. And what do you say? You say, which shlok do you say?
Om.
Om. Om के आगे?
Om.
ओम समुद्रवसने देवी से
Om Samudravasne Devi.
पर्वतस्तनमण्डले
Parvatasthanamandale.
विष्णुपत्नी नमस्तुभ्यं
Vishnupaddivanastubhyam.
विष्णुपत्नी
Vishnupatni
नमस्तुभ्यं
Namastubhyam.
पादस्पर्श
Padasparsha
क्षमस्व मे
Salasmame
क्षमस्व मे क्षमस्व मे
Savasvame.
So, oh dear goddess, oh Dharti Mata, now you are, you know what? You are having a sari, beautiful sari, and this sari is of all the seas. Beautiful blue sari this Dharti Mata is wearing. 70% of the earth is what? Water? Oceans? Seas? So, all these oceans and seas are her sari. Dharti Mata is wearing a sari of.
What she sells जो है ना
She sells seashells on the seashore.
हाँ
वो बाद में
नहीं
खेलेंगे.
मम्मी वो जो she sells है ना
आप इधर
वो
बैठो
इनके
इधर
side
बैठो
पे
इधर
ऐसे
हाँ चलो sit here sit here sit here and don't drop the camera हाँ just be sitting शांति से बैठो बिल्कुल yes okay समुद्रवसने देवी
समुद्रवसने देवी.
So, Mother Goddess, Dharti Mata is wearing the sari of Samudra and Parvatastana Mandale and all these mountains, they are her body. ठीक है? And her upper body, it is the all the Parvata, all the mountains of the earth. है ना? Parvatastana Mandale Vishnu Patni Namastubhyam. Who is the husband of Dharti Mata? Bhagwan Vishnu. Okay, so Vishnu Patni, we just do namaskar to you and please, Mama, we are keeping our feet on the ground. Kshamaswame, sorry for that. Vishnu Patni, Namastubhyam, पादस्पर्श क्षमस्व में अपन पैर लग जाता है तो हर चीज को ऐसे पैर पड़ते हैं ना बुक को पैर लगता है तो पैर पड़ते हैं ना वाई क्योंकि पैर लगना ऐसा होता है ना कि मतलब थोड़ा सा इंसल्ट जैसा हो जाता है ना तो हम तो धरती माता के ऊपर सारा दिन पैर रख के चलते हैं सो हम पहले ही उनसे क्षमा मांग लेते हैं कि माँ हम आपके ऊपर पैर रख रहे हैं सॉरी फॉर दैट विष्णु पत्नी नमस्तुभ्यम पादस्पर्श क्षमस्व मे क्षमस्व मे very good yes again we will chant this shloka first shloka कराग्रे वसते लक्ष्मी कर्म मूले सरस्वती कर्मध्ये तु गोविन्दः कर्मध्ये तु गोविन्दः प्रभाते करदर्शनम् next shlok what is the next shlok while you step down on the dharti samudravasane devi don't play with that just keep it yes repeat after me parvatastana mandale vishnu patni namastubhyam पादस्पर्श क्षमस्व मे क्षमस्वम after that what do you do after you get up you go to the washroom isn't it after that you drink a glass of lukewarm water you drink water in the morning very good all the kids who are here listening to me or the parents of kids or the elder siblings of all the kids you must drink a glass of lukewarm water in the morning okay and after that you should be doing all your natural course okay after that what do you brush your teeth do you brush your teeth every day
Yes.
very good after that what do you take bath do you take bath every day of course you should take bath every day why do we take bath every day Because here in India the temperatures are such that we must take a bath every day for our hygienic reasons. And also second reason, temperatures are there, but also we are blessed with water, we have water to take bath, so we should not be like that without taking a bath. We should take bath every day. Okay, so take bath every day. हाथ धो के मुंह धो के नहीं चलता, we have to take a wash of our own body. Okay, yes, take bath every day. After that what happens? After that what do you do after taking bath? You go to your puja room. You go to your puja room, isn't it? After you wear your school uniform, after taking bath you wear your school uniform, then you go to the puja room. What do you do there? You do namaskar, isn't it? You do namaskar or not?
Yes.
Yes. So while you do namaskar, what do you say? What do you sing? Say Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Bhur Tatsavitur Varenyam.
Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo nah prachodayat.
Very good. Again, one more time. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. And then we do namaskar to the Gayatri Mata. Then again we will do one Ganpati. Ganpati is the Lord of Buddhi, na? Siddhi Buddhi. So you want Buddhi or not? Yes. So we will do Vakratunda Mahakaya
Vakratunda Mahakaya
Surya Koti Samaprabha
Suryakoti Samaprabha
Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva
Nirvighnan Kurume Devam
सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Sarvasari
कार्येषु
Kareshu
सर्वदा
Sarvada
वक्रतुंड महाकाय
Vakratunda Mahakaya
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ.
Om Suryakoti
हाँ, ओम एक ही बार बोलना है इन द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द मंत्र. ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय
Om Vakratunda Mahakaya
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ
Suryakoti Samaprabha
निर्विघ्नं
Nirvighnan
कुरु मे देव
Kurume Deva
सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Sarvakaresu Sarvada.
Very good. So after you take bath you do namaskar to the god. दरवाजा खुल गया है ना. And after that what do? You eat. We eat after taking bath, isn't it? So after that you eat. We must take something in the morning. We should not like eat after 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. We should be able to we should be able to eat something early in the morning after the uh, after we take bath, है ना. That is why we call it breakfast. So you break your fast and you eat something. Eat something. Puri. Just 1 second. Yes. So we were doing Vakratunda and after that we eat. But before eating, again there is one shlok. Okay. So what is that? What is that shlok? Before you eat, you have to say, what is that shlok? Before eating? What before eating? What is that shlok? अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञान वैराग्य प्रीत्यर्थम, सॉरी, ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यर्थम भिक्षाम देहि च पार्वती. Yes. So while you are eating, so before you eat, you should always say thank you. And how do we say thank you? We say thank you to the Lord Annapurna, who is the very food that we are eating, because of whose grace we are getting this food. Okay. So never waste food. All the children who are watching me, and all the parents who will be telling these things to their children, tell the children not to waste food. Whatever you like, take that in your plate and finish whatever you have taken in your plate. Why? Because anna he purna brahma. Your anna, your food is the, it's a Lord's grace. It's the Lord himself, it's the Brahma himself. Anna he purna brahma. So let us say again the shlok that we are supposed to chant before we start the meals. Let us go. Yes. Annapurne sada purne Shankara pranavallabhe Jnana vairagya siddhyartham Bhiksham dehi cha parvati. One more time we will repeat. Annapurne sada purne Shankara pranavallabhe ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यर्थम भिक्षाम देहि च पार्वती. Okay, so after this gratitude to the Lord, then we eat. Okay, and how do the animals eat? Animals just go and eat directly, isn't it? So we are human beings, isn't it? So we should have some sense, some feeling from inside regarding that food in the plate. And what should be that feeling? That feeling should be of gratitude. So every time you see the food in the plate, think of all the people who have worked so hard to bring that food on your plate. Think about that farmer who has worked so much day and night to water those plants, to grow up those food grains. And then think of that person who has brought those grains from there and brought to the market. Think of your papa who has or mama who has brought that grains from the market to your house. Think of that chakki wala who has made the dough, who has made the flour out of that grains, isn't it? And आटा पीसना जिसको हम बोलते हैं, चक्की वाले जो आटा पीसते हैं, है ना? तो वो आटे वाले चक्की पीसने वाले को आप याद करो. And then think of your mama, of your mausi who is making food. So think of all those people who have tried and worked so hard to bring this food in your plate, isn't it? So are you going to waste food from today onwards? नेवर. ओनली टेक फूड, जितना आपको खाना है उतना ही अपनी प्लेट में लो, एंड फिनिश योर फूड कंप्लीटली. ओके, एंड बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर ऑल द फूड दैट वी ईट, isn't it? Now we will do a bhajan. Okay. We should be doing one bhajan today. Yes. So we will sing राम 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 कथा हरे व्यथा राम सुख धाम राम कथा हरे व्यथा राम सुख धाम राम कथा हरे व्यथा राम सुख धाम भक्त वत्सल भक्त निधि भक्त धन राम भक्त वत्सल भक्त निधि भक्त धन राम राम Ram 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 Ram. Ram 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 Ram. Ram 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 Ram. Ram 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 Ram. भगवान सिया रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Okay, so now I will tell you a story. Okay, this story is about. Now we are into February, isn't it? So before we enter into the story, can you please tell me the names of all the months of the year in the Hindi calendar, in the Hindu calendar? What is the first month's name? Tell me. What is the first month in Hindu calendar? Chaitra, Chaitra, Vaishakh, Vaishakh, Jyesht, Ashad, Ashad, Shravan, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Ashwin, Kartik, Kartik, Paush, Paush, Marg, Marg, Magh नहीं, Pau नहीं, Margashirsh, Margashish, Paush, Magh, Falgun. Okay, so these are the 12 names of the months. You know the 12 names of months in English calendar, isn't it? If you, even if you don't know, your schools teach that, isn't it? January, February, March, April, and so on. So those things you learn in your schools. It is important, of course. You should be knowing all the days of the calendar, all the days of your of the week. Yes, thank you so much. Acha, Monali ma'am, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So all the kids who are watching online, you should be knowing all the names of the days and of the months in English as well as in the Hindu calendar. So what are the names? Once again, tell me. One, Chaitra. Chaitra is when it is approximately in the mid of the April. Okay. So April, when our Gudi Padwa is there, na? So from that day, our month and our new year starts, isn't it? So in the new year, what is the first day of Hindu calendar's new year? It is the Gudi Padwa. From there, our new year starts, and that is the month of Chaitra. So Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jyesht, Ashad. This is the first, you can say, quarter, and 4 months. Then फिर you have Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, and Kartik. This is the second 4 months. And the last 4 months are Margashirsh, Paush, Magh, and Falgun. And now we are heading towards Falgun. You know the other name of Holi? It is Falguni. So Holi is also known as Falguni. So Falgun month is coming now. And after that, we will be entering into the new year, the Hindu calendar new year. And what are the names of the days of week? It is, first we have Ravivar. Sunday is Ravivar. Monday is Somvar. Tuesday is Mangalvar. Wednesday is Budhvar. Thursday is Guruvar. And in some places it is also called as Brahaspativar. Okay, Guruvar is also known as Brahaspativar. Then there are the Friday is called Shukravar. Saturday is called Shanivar, and again then the circle goes on. So you should all the kids watching me online and their elder siblings and their parents, please be aware of all these Hindi names for your children. And you should also, the children already know the names in English because of the school. So the school, thanks to the school, you already know the names in English. And Jan to December, this is the calendar of the English. But in the Hindi calendar, you have from Chaitra to Falgun. Okay. Yes. Now let's move ahead towards the story. So we were talking about a story, and today we will be discussing about one virtue, that is, let me think. Okay. So one virtue, that is modesty. Okay, modesty means to be very, very grounded, to be very, very humble, even uh, even when you have so much of credibility, even when you have so much to boast of or to show to others, but you don't do that. You are still humble and grounded. So this story goes like, once there was a samudra. Samudra manthan, this story comes from Samudra manthan, okay. And there were two teams. We have already discussed this story, some a few glimpses of the story we have already discussed. There were two teams. One team was the asuras, the other team was of the devatas, okay. So these two teams were there. They were fighting with each other. For what they were fighting with each other? Say they were fighting with each other for power, you know. So the devatas, they were fighting to be in the power, and the asuras, they were also fighting to be in power. Everyone wants power, isn't it? To be in this world, the entire world, they want to be powerful. Why they want to be powerful? Because they want to dominate others, isn't it? But do you know what? The biggest power lies within ourselves. The person who is able to empower her own self, his own self, and able to control his own mind, that is the most powerful person. And that is our Bhagwan, that is our Lord. Bhagwan Vishnu, Bhagwan Shiva, they are like that. They are able to control their own minds, and because of that they are the supermost powerful. And they are above these asuras and the devatas. They are above the level of these. And these two teams, they are always fighting for power. They want to control them, and they want to control them. So always this fighting is going on. And now when these two are fighting na, Bhagwan Vishnu, he is helping both of them. You know why? Because he has created everyone. It is his duty to take care of all of us. So even if we have some bad things, God doesn't abandon us. God still loves us. So how karunashil, how kind God is, isn't it? So now God was helping both of them. God gave some instructions to the suras, that is the devatas, and also to the asuras. What were those instructions? Those instructions were, you make two teams, and we will churn the entire samudra, and from samudra whatever comes out, we will do half half, we will share everything. So the asuras said, okay, we are also in. And the devatas, they always followed the command of Bhagwan Vishnu. They never denied his commands. So they were there. And now I told you in the last part of the story that lot of wish started coming out from this big snake that they had taken to churn the samudra. What was the name of the parvat that was taken in the samudra manthan? What was the name of that parvat? It was Sumeru. The Sumeru parvat was taken as the churning wheel. Okay. And this, around this Sumeru Parvat, what was the name of that serpent who was used as a rassi to churn the entire samudra? His name was, what was the name of that samudra for Samudra Manthan, of the snake? स्नेक का नाम नहीं पता, भूल भूल गए तुम, बताया था यार, मैं भी भूल गई, क्या नाम था उसका? If anyone who is connected with us online, you can also write the name in the comments. I guess it was okay. Anyways, I will tell you in the next class. I have already told the name in the last classes, but then just now it just slipped off my mind. So that snake, and they used that snake for this churning. And this Sumeru Parvat was there. And then the Lord Vishnu himself became Kurma. Kurma means a tortoise. And the shell of the tortoise is very hard. So on that shell, the Sumeru Parvat was placed, and the snake was there around, and then it was the churning started. And while this churning started, what started coming out first? It was the halahal wish. It was so much of poison coming out. Okay. And while this poison was coming out, what happened? Do you know? This poison was there everywhere, and everyone started dying. And while everyone started dying, everyone started, abhi kaun bachayega, abhi kaun bachayega. Vishnuji was right there as the Kurma, है ना? So he was already there participating in the whole process. So now everyone ran to Mahadev Shiv, and Mahadev Shiv, he was the modest, he was the generous, and the most humble yogi throughout the history of human beings. And he said, "It's okay, I will take care of this poison." And he drank all the halahal wish. So Mahadev Shiv, he drank all the halahal wish, and he kept the wish here. He did not allow that poison to get inside his system, so that he himself doesn't get the bad effects of that poison. At the same time, he did not allow that poison to come out, so that the people don't suffer because of that poison that he is holding. And he did not allow that poison uh, to harm anyone, neither himself nor anybody else. And so this thing, it showed us how modest and how humble people are able to help others and to keep themselves happy always without harming anyone, but at the same time they are also great people with great powers. So modest and humble people, they are the most powerful people on this earth. If Shivji would not have consumed that poison, the devatas would have also died, and the danavas would also have died, isn't it? So that is why everyone started appreciating, started worshipping Mahadev Shiv. Why? Because he did not showed off his powers. He did not went to anybody to control anybody else, but he tried helping others with all his powers. And that is how Shivji became the favorite of everyone. Okay. And also Vishnuji, because he was there right in the whole process taking place in the Samudra Manthan. Now we will go ahead with Samudra Manthan stories in the later classes. Okay. In the next Sunday's class. Okay. So we will meet again on the next Sunday at 11:15 to 11:30, somewhere in the mid of 11:15 to 11:30 we start our class on the YouTube online. And all the children of the age 5 to 15 can connect directly in the presence of their parents and elder siblings, so that you can benefit the maximum out of these classes. So Hari Om for today, and we will now conclude through this prayer. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ओम. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo. So Hari Om. See all of you on the next Sunday, same time. Hari Om.